Hey there, YouTubers. Unboxing video time. So this is going to be another CPU cooler. Just a pretty much one I randomly picked off the good old Amazon site as I bring more products in to the channel. So let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging. All right, so there you have it. This is a Vetroo, I guess you say that, V5 CPU cooler, white. 120 millimeter addressable RGB fan, 5 pure copper heat pipes, PWM smart control. So, there's your addressable, right? So it's basically missing that one pin. Hopefully, this will be a good one. I like to see, get surprised by some brand I have never heard of before. We shall see, though. There's some of the numbers on it in case you care. I don't know if you can get that off the Amazon site. Probably off these guys. Made in China. And it looks like you got the 4-pin connector. And then this may allow, it's basically tandem synchronous interface. So a little different than the last few of these I bought. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. And I am still in a hotel, folks. We're in a hotel in Virginia. And I'm basically doing this on the bed because the desk is a mess. So let me get this out of here. Alright, so they actually disassembled there. So a lot of times you get these, the fan is already connected, which is nice because some of you may not know which way to put the fan on. So what do we got? This is going to be the intake side, and this is the exhaust side. So this basically will sit like that on your fan. Of course, you will have the connectors, the brackets that hold it in, and this will be the inside of the case basically, and this will be pointed towards the outside of the case, or where the IO shield is, or your rear fan. So that's what we have here. Now, just so you guys can get an idea whether you feel this is decent quality, as somebody that's done a lot of manufacturing engineering and has multiple engineering degrees, I can tell you the enclosure actually looks pretty nice. You got the hub there. Now the fan blades, they're somewhat clear, so not quite like some of my other fans that I have here. We'll see how good this is. Hopefully it's nice and quiet. Now here is your heatsink, and they look to be decently spaced. Now of course here is a Noctua for reference. If we can get these in the same shot. Kind of hard to get them in the same shot probably. I don't know if you guys can tell which one's spaced out better. Looks like there's a little less spacing between the Noctua. So more surface area, usually the better, right? But the heat's still got to get out of there, so you can't have them too tight to each other. So there is some optimal number for spacing. And then width-wise, it is basically the same width as the Noctua. We got another one over here that I just bought, which is wider. But if you want to be like the best company, which in my opinion is Noctua, you kind of do your dimensions just like them, right? So this will come off before installation. It would appear, yeah, there's no thermal paste pre-applied in there. There's your 5 heat pipes, which I don't know if they're powdered or coated. I don't know if that's the best thing, right? You don't really want paint in there. You want the stuff to, the heat to get out of there. So, going back to the fan, There's your 4-pin, and then addressable, and then this guy capped here. Let's see. So that's the male guy. Male, addressable, and then basically the female side. Let's see what's in the bag. So, you know, before we look at the bag, I gotta say, folks, these look like top-notch instructions. So I've done a lot of computer-aided design. I've actually done these things. And at one time I was over at NASA with the space shuttle, and we were, you know, doing a lot of different design drawings. But you know, this is top-notch. They obviously used a pretty decent CAD package to do this. Now the print here, a little bit small, and I can't get this thing to focus, but I like the way this is laid out. So the other side was Intel, this is AMD, and I'm going to do an installation video separately. We will install this probably on an i9 9900KF. I was going to do it on a i3-10320, but I think we'll do the i9. Let's go ahead and get these parts out. Alright, so here's their bracket. This, you know, kind of looks like quite a few other companies, the way they do theirs. It's got a kind of a cheap feel to it, to be honest with you. This looks like it's double-sided tape. We'll see when we do the directions. Little bottle of thermal paste. So this is probably good for probably 2 installations, maybe 3. Fan brackets. There are a total of 4 in there, so you could add a second fan. And then 2 different sets of mounts. So one of these will be, probably this one will be AMD, and that'll be Intel. And then 4 small screws. And that's all you get, folks. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Like I said, check out my installation video, and then I will do some other videos where I actually put this, like I said, on the i9 9900KF. Maybe we'll do some overclocking. Maybe we'll adjust the base clock frequency. We'll definitely do some different benchmarks. Maybe we'll play a little Fortnite. Let you guys see what the temps are. Alright, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.